You feel that you have enough time. Let's talk about the abundance of time because these days it seems like no one has enough time, that time is scarce, and people often feel like they're running against the clock. So let's take a moment to just arrive by taking a breath, inhaling and exhaling, settling down. What's your relationship to time? Are you often feeling and thinking that you don't have enough time, or you don't know when you'll be able to get to something because you're afraid you won't have the time? Or do you actually feel a sense of spaciousness and confidence about the time you have? The thing is if you don't feel like you have enough time, then more than likely you're feeling stressed and anxious, overwhelmed, really compressed, and you're in this scarcity mindset. The key to feeling an abundance of time is to be present, to really be in the moment. Remember that time is a man made concept, it's an idea in our mind, and we can either think that there's enough time or actually connect to what is here. So when we are feeling we don't have enough, then we're in our heads, we're in the past and the future. You're already ahead of your own time. You're half here and half in the future. And when we keep splitting our energy that way, we're not as effective. We're just racing inside and we are anxious, we feel restless, and we're pushing. So notice when you feel anxious about the time you have. And when you feel this way, become compassionate towards yourself because we suffer when we're rushed, when we're pressed, when we're scared. And so just send yourself some compassionate energy, which brings in that sense of spaciousness. And remind yourself then in the moment that I'm here. There is enough time and I can do what I need to do. On top of that, remember to schedule your time realistically. Set your priorities for your day at the beginning of your day. When you know what you need to focus on, it gives you a sense of relaxation and confidence. Another thing that you can do is be sure to create breaks in your schedule. So often people schedule one thing after the next thing and they're never here or there anywhere. And so we as humans need time to process experiences. Even our daily work, when we come back from work, you might feel like you just need to let go and not jump into the next thing because you have to always be on, right? We need time to come down and to relax. And so having some spaciousness is key to feeling like you do have enough time. And people often schedule really tightly their lives because they have a lot of anxiety about having space. So always become aware of that sense of needing to fill your whole day, um, and what it's like to give yourself that downtime. So, those are a few tips. Remember to be present, give yourself breaks, and set your priorities. Know what your goals are. Lots of love. Bye, everybody.